Thanks for visiting Beever Golf. I hope you enjoyed your lesson, and what I want to do now is give you a short video recap of what you learned today. Thanks again and best of luck.
Hi Tom, great to see you yesterday. Just want to recap on a few things we worked on your swing. So this is your first swing of the day. We just have a look here at your takeaway. We can see that club face is rotating quite a long way open, so when we get to this halfway stage back here, we can see the face of the club is pointing what I call almost pretty much to the sky. If we have a look at here at Francesco Molinari, when he gets halfway back to his position, we can see quite clearly his face now is pointing slightly to the ground. So that's the first thing we worked on, was trying to get that face closed as we go back, and the easiest thing is just push it away with the shoulders. If you start the swing with your shoulders, there's no rotation with the hands and the face will stay looking at the ball for longer. So that was the first part we worked on. Got to the top of the swing, club face we can see here is open because of that position. So if we look at Francesco at the top there, we can see his club face is what I'd call completely square. It's sort of 45 degrees, the face angle. So once we started to change your takeaway, we started to get in a better position. Swing's always been a bit long and loose, but I said to you we're going to change that on another date. But today was fine. Then the main thing really we was looking at as well here is that with this open club face, unfortunately you was coming in slot what we call over the top. So we can see at this frame here, the shaft now is cutting through your neck. So if I just highlight that there, that's your shaft. And if you look at like Molinari, as he starts down, you'll see the butt of the club's almost dropping straight down, and the shaft is shallowing, and you can see now halfway down his shaft is cutting through his right forearm. So quite different positions, and the problem with you, Tom, is that because you're now coming really over the top of it, from here you're going to have to sort of save it and recover it. So you can see your face is coming into the ball very, very open. It's definitely pointing over that way. And then if you look at your next frame here, you can see you sort of flip the club left to try and sort of save it. So you're almost like we said, like on a tennis court, running to the net and hitting a drop shot, swiping across it, which obviously in tennis is a very weak shot and not that powerful. So I wanted to get you feeling that once that club was dropping a bit more on the inside on the way down, like if we look at Molinari's now, we can see he's going to attack the ball now from the inside. So his path's going to be going more that way, and then the ball will be drawing back. So if we run through that, we can see there, if we look at his club face, we can see it's rotating slightly closed on the way through. So we can look at his there. If we go back to yours again, Tom, on the way through, we can see your face is a little bit more open than that. So just a quick recap, really easy. Just push the shoulders away, keep the club face looking at the ball for a little bit longer, and that'll get the club face more closed as we go back. And then from on the way down, we was just trying to feel like we have a bit of a loop to try and get the club dropping and cutting through that right forearm like we saw with Molinari's. And once you started to do that on the range, I think you was gaining about 25 yards with the 8 on, I think you was hitting, and we just need to do that with every club. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding a move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.